The killer planted a time bomb in the man's car. Then he rode a bike and fled quickly. The bomb had already started counting down, but the man knew nothing about it. Suddenly, a bee flew into the car. The man waved his hand to shoo it away, but no matter what he did, he couldn't get rid of it. This really made him angry. The man pulled over to the side of the road and began to chase the bee frantically. The countdown was about to hit 0. Finally, the bee landed somewhere. He immediately took off his shoe. The killer thought his plan had succeeded, but he never expected that. The man was not only standing in front of the car, but also unharmed, so the man got a new car. He was talking on the phone with his wife when the killer appeared again. He fired several shots at the man, but the bullets hit the fuel tank. Gasoline started spraying out. The man in the car still didn't notice that danger had quietly arrived. He took out a lighter, only to find it was broken, so he threw it out the window casually. The gasoline ignited instantly. The killer couldn't dodge in time, and was surrounded by the sea of fire. Luckily, he jumped out of the car in time, barely saving his life, but he also realized how dangerous the man was. 2 consecutive failed attempts made the leader very unhappy, and he ordered that the task must be completed. The man had just driven into a gas station when other killers caught up. To get rid of him, the subordinate hired a top-tier killer this time. While the man wasn't paying attention, the killer poured knockout drug onto a handkerchief, then quietly approached the man. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew, and the handkerchief covered his own mouth. But the man, who was the target of the plot, still knew nothing about all this. Soon, the killer woke up. He struggled to get up, and the knife in his hand accidentally punctured a tire. The repeated failed attempts made the leader fly into a rage, so he immediately arranged for soldiers to forcibly arrest the man and take him back to the base. The leader wanted to mock him, but the man acted indifferent. The leader glared at him fiercely and ordered 2 subordinates to finish the man off. Just then, the man snapped. He broke the ropes binding him in an instant, then ran forward and jumped out of the window abruptly. The next second, a soldier was caught by a rope and lifted up, kicking down the 2 men upstairs. Suddenly, a soldier appeared with a gun aimed, and the man quickly raised his hands to beg for mercy. The soldier who was hung up fell down, directly knocking his teammate unconscious. He hurried to meet his wife, then they rushed to call the police. With the man's active cooperation, the police successfully located the den and arrested the entire criminal gang.